Good evening, viewers, and welcome to another edition of the Social Development Outlook for Tuesday, 30th March 2021. I am your host, Remy Gomes. And just to remind you that this program is hosted and produced by the Communications Unit within the Ministry of Social Development, and every single week we try our utmost to showcase the essential performances within this ministry and other related departments. At this point in time, we'll take our first break and be right back.
Communications Unit.
And we are back. A very informative intergenerational exchange occurred at the Gingerland Secondary High School on the 22nd of March between some members of the seniors group and some students from the first farm. We'll now view some clips from this event. We are next one.
You all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So good morning, everyone, and especially to the class of 184 and your teacher, Miss Powell. And today, a few of us are here from the Social Services Seniors Division with a few of our seniors to do our intergenerational exchange.
One of the things that can help your esteem is by not bullying. I'm sure most of you heard about bullying. It doesn't matter if your shoes is better than mine, your hairdo is different to mine. It's based on what I have and what my parents can afford. So because you don't know my situation, you should not criticize or try to bully the other person. And it's happening a lot, and it's something that I think we should done away with. Because guess what? Some people live in stone houses or brick houses, and some people still live in wooden houses. But it is their house and it's their home. And they manage it according to what they can afford. So if I have a child and I can afford to buy a pair of sneakers that cost $40, and somebody else can buy it that cost $150 or $200, does not give the person with the most expensive shoe to criticize me or talk down to me or at me because your shoes, your sneakers is more expensive than mine. And what can help you as children is to be satisfied, be content with what you have. If you see somebody with an iPhone or iPad, you don't know how to get it. If your mother cannot afford to give you one, you be satisfied. Be content. And don't watch what other people have. Because the old people used to say you don't know how to get it. Carry yourself at all times with pride. It doesn't matter if your hair is short, picky, however we want to call it. If you can't afford to straighten it and you can braid it, braid it. Always lift yourself up. Be proud of who you are. Let me tell you, if you cannot read as well as the other person, that doesn't mean you can't take up the book and try to read. Because by trying, trial and error, it helps you to get to where you can achieve greatness.
Miss Claxton, we are going to hear from you next.
Okay, mine is to have manners to everybody, not the teachers alone, but everybody on the street, home, your elder parents, and please take care of yourself and Don't put down when you meet anybody on the street, especially the elders. Put them down. Move out my way. Don't say that. Say, excuse me, and sorry, and, apologize. Because I see it happen many times.
Okay, children, good morning again. I'm so honored and excited to be with you today. My name is Dorothy Pinney, as I told you already, affectionately called Teacher Pinney by several of my former students and teacher colleagues. I taught at the Charlestown Preparatory School for more than 20 years until I retired. First off, I want you all to take a bow. Congratulations, you made it to high school. This is quite an accomplishment. I'm so proud of you all. Life has its up and down, joy, sadness. Sometimes things are not happening at home as you would like. Peer pressure, social media, pressure on how you look, what to wear, what is cool, lots of schoolwork. I want to share some thoughts with you on some of these guidelines, principles that have gotten me through tough times in life. Yes, I know, I am up in age, but I also have to encourage my children and grandchildren to abide by these principles. And they have been able to take the challenge.
We are here this morning to talk to you about self-esteem. When you hear about self-esteem, you will think it's hard work. But it's not hard work at all. It's a simple attitude that can take you through life. Because when you think about self, you think about the complete being of a person. So you're going to think about the complete being of your own self. What you will want to be in life when you grow up. Here you are at a stage of learning. You are in school, and you will leave school one day, and you would like to be something in life. So here is a place where you think about what you want to be when you grow up. So that's self. Esteem is all about respect. What I said esteem is? Respect. So what you have to do, you first have to have respect in your own self. Show respect at all times. No matter where you are, no matter where you come from, respect. And as you have just heard, that when you have respect, you can go through this whole world with respect. Not a cent into your pocket, but you, with the respect that you have of your own self and that you will show to others, you will get through in life. We have just talked about what some of you would like to be when you grow up. That's very good. But to achieve it, you can't just walk into it. When you respect yourself and respect others, and you respect your classmates, you respect your teachers that come before you, you can achieve it. This morning, children, growing up in my days, maybe not as easy as you all take it today. I have to work hard, very hard, and have to be obedient, very obedient to my parents in order to get through life. Look at you this morning. You sit there this morning and you listen to us very patiently. But some of you do this, some of you do that. But when I was growing up, I have to be like a steak. Very straight, very attackful, and to listen to everything that my parents has to say. Now, if you have respect for yourself and you show respect to your classmates, you show respect to your teachers, and you go out into the street. Did you think respect's supposed to follow you out there? Of course. Of course. There where you're supposed to have it at large. And you know where it first have to come from. Where do you think it first came from? At home. Have respect to your parents. Have respect to your brother. Have respect to your sister. And when you go out in the street, you wouldn't be having a problem.
And what I have to say about self-esteem, you have to love yourself. Be there for yourself. Because not because your friend can be there for you, that doesn't mean you should love yourself any less. Respect. Respect is a big thing in life. It starts at home, at school, and it's going to take you through your workplace. I could tell you that. You understand? No. If your mom asks you to do something, first thing you want to do is grumble. When I want to do that there. At the end of the day, you still have to do it. And doing it is still showing respect. You know, sometimes you think about things and like, this, that. It's not going to get you nowhere in life. You have to always think positive. Because what you do at home is only teaching you. You'll know what to do in the workplace. It doesn't even have to be in the workplace, but out in the world. No. Respect your classmates. You know why you have to respect your classmates? Because when you guys get older and everybody working, maybe you don't have a job, but you own a business and you want a job, but then Kira, for instance, wasn't nice to you in school. So first thing you're going to say, me nah hire Kira. She not used to treat me good. But then she always respected you. When she enters the classroom, she says good morning. Sometimes she say a little snack with you, and then you consider her. That's respect. You don't have to have everything in life to get everything. You don't have to have everything in life to get everything. You could have respect, and you could get the biggest job than for somebody that just comes to school and because they feel like they know this and they know that. It doesn't work that way. And next thing I want you guys to know, not because you can do one thing, mean you can't do a next thing. Not because you can't do one thing, mean you can't do a next thing. For me, I always say, if I don't make it one way, I'm going to make it the next. So if I can do this good in school, I go out there and I have some kind of skill. You could cook. Even cleaning is a skill. I feel like cleaning is a skill. You know, you just go out and you try. You can do something this way. You try, and if you feel like this just not for me, then you do something else. You must get something in life. There are so many things out there for you to do. Don't bother feel like, oh, she could do this, she could do that, and I can't do it. No. You could bend a straw this way, and you could tie it the next way. Some people can't even tie straws. I don't even think that's possible. But if you try, you could do it. So that's my thought for you today. Self-esteem and respect.
At this point in time, we'll take our final break, and upon returning, we'll go straight into our feature presentation.
Give us naturally.
Welcome.
Give us naturally. Give us naturally. Give us naturally.
Welcome.
Give us naturally. Give us naturally.
This place so nice. People want to take it where? I know sometimes visitors does want to take back this land.
They like it. They like it.
And I know sometimes foreigners does hide from immigration.
They like it. They like
We natural beauty, we scenery, Ogum, sea water and sand.
They like it. They like it.
We climate, they like it, oh yes. We live in condition.
They like it. They like it.
They like we friendly atmosphere. The peace and tranquility here. This is a paradise. If you hear them talking, this country's so nice. And exciting. It makes me want to sing.
If it's naturally,
Oh God, what a beautiful country.
if it's naturally,
And it belongs to you and me.
if it's naturally,
Yes, it's a beautiful country.
if it's naturally,
A citizen I am proud to be. Oh, cause Neve is nice.
if it's nice,
Neve is
if
nice.
it's nice,
Neve is nice,
if it's
nice.
nice,
Neve is
if
nice.
it's nice.
Natural beauty, the air so
When
clean.
the Queen of the Caribbean,
Oh, that piece of fraud, man, I want to
when the
scream.
Queen of the Caribbean,
Forward. Take it, take it. Let me. Wherever you go throughout the whole Caribbean, my little island name is mentioned as a land of peace and stability, and a good tourist destination. So when them other islands revel in confusion, we don't bear no grudge, we don't bear envy. Even when we have election, we abstain from confusion. Peace does prevail in Queen City. And when them tourists come for vacation, man, they always compliment we. As a people so free and so friendly, so friendly, in a land of natural beauty. God bless our country, bless our native land. Grant us that courage to change the things we can to keep progress in our land. We call it the land of our birth.
a paradise here on earth,
It's the opinion of the expert.
a paradise here on earth.
But Neve is nice.
If it's nice,
Neve is
if it's
nice.
nice,
Neve is
if
nice.
it's nice,
Neve is
if
nice.
it's nice.
Natural beauty, the air so
When
clean.
the Queen of the Caribbean,
Neve jump, let me hear you
when the
scream.
Queen of the Caribbean,
Forward. Take it, take it. Ah, I love me country. I feel so free. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man.
Communications Unite.
And we are back. A luncheon was hosted for the seniors at the Charles Walters Community Center at Hanley's Road on the 19th of February, where, among other things, a very interesting love story was told. We'll now take a look at this footage.
A very short poem. Love, fruits of love. Love is a miraculous treasure that comes from heaven above. Love is full of the spirit, is what the heart is made up for. Love is very patient. It will endure to the end. Love is always kind by sowing peace in the heart of love. Love rejoices in the truth. It never seeks its own. It never walks alone. Love meditates on lovely things. It offers a lovely treasure. Love rejoices in gentleness. My little thing is that love is wonderful. It takes, we can have love in our heart, and it takes a friend to make it much easier and better. Remember that God is love. So I can remember that one time someone said, I was coming down and I met a gentleman. So I take one side and he take one. So he say, darling, I love you. I say, honey, not tonight. So we all know love is strong. It can kill because of love. People, if they can't get you, they will try to harm themselves, right? So love can kill, love can cure, and love can make a rich man poor. So God wants us to live in love. And so I wish all of us here all the best. I will sing a little song, sweet, but on the top of Blue Mountain, all covered with snow, I lost my true lover by courting so slow. Oh, courting is pleasure, but parting is grief, and the wholehearted lover is worse than a thief. A thief will betray you and take all you have, but a kind-hearted lover will lead you to the grave.
Love is something that everybody knows about love. When you love a person, it's God who sent that person in your life. I love a man ever since I was going to school. And I have a child named Dorothy. She born 55. I go back and I get the next one. That's Ben, 57. And my mother told me just so, if he's not going to marry to you, I'm going to send you to England. Okay? I told him the night when Abby was there, making love. Well, me talk the truth,
Yeah, go ahead.
And I told him what my mother said. And he said, okay, I'm going to tell my father. And the morning, he come and he told me, Lillian, my father said, Lillian, ma, all what you got to do here, boy, marry to Lillian because you don't have them 2 children from you. See which part there is there, and you don't got no mother about, so marry to him. Okay. Well, me go and me tell my mother what he say. Well, okay, everything okay. Well, she say, my mother said, okay. My mother said to me, Lillian, listen, let me tell you. You know, thing is hard. But anyway, we're going to make it. So, me tell he told me just so. I say, well, Leonard, we going to get close. He say, okay. Me got a mother and grandmother named, that a Mammy Brown, daughter from a Carousel. I godfather, mother. And Miss Brown must be spelling until he daughter was, he got pick me, say. Well, he send up his clothes and suit, I can't forget. And my mother get piece of cloth, and pretty piece of cloth, oh, nice. And he came down and Miss Brown, May Brown, and May Brown make me a little frock. Okay? Then I be get married, the August, for Ben Ban, May, the 2nd of May, Ben Ban, the 2nd of May. And I will get married the August, the 28th of August. That year, how much years been be? The 28th of August. That's supposed to be 19. Anyway, I will go and I'll be married wherever he be. Okay, I remember everything. We get married, the August 1950s. He's already been an year after we get married. How where you go? You can't remember all of these things. But anyway, we get married. And poor me don't even know what the person say. My brother Lionel Morton is my father giver. And Houston Webb been my husband father giver. Well, when me are going down, I hold hand go down. My brothers are telling me, Lillian, sister, whenever you're going and the person asks you anything, say, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Every time, every step I will make, he tell me, say, for poor me, what poor me now about that? Anyway, we married. And we live together.
So let us know now. How do you know that you were in love with Mr. Brown?
Well, I in love with him after we get married. For all when we was girlfriend and boyfriend, that till now. But it's after I get married and we together, well, that is love. Love from the foundation. That's love. And listen, let me tell you, you hear? Oh boy. Bernard, Bo, I wish I ain't got to you today. Well, we married for 60 years. And if he was alive today, August will be coming. August coming. We'll make Abby 67 years. So 2 years he done gone. So love is love. Is not everybody know about love. Because you're married today and you divorce tomorrow. So that is, you can call that love. That only wash out love. So everything is okay. I don't need that. Thank you, Jesus.
That is Miss Brown's story. Love is love. And she was married for 65 years before her husband passed away.
And that's our package for this evening. I am your host, Remy Gums, bidding you a pleasant night's rest. And remember, tune in next Tuesday for another edition of the Social Development Outlook.